at the 25-yard line.
That's what Trey Songz be sounding. Oh, bro. Now I'll be blasting this outside for real. They be mad as fuck.
I don't get mad at that.
Turn that Drake off. I said, shut up, crackers. Hey, nah, I remember one day, bro, they pissed me off so bad, bro. I got a water gun and spray toilet water on the motherfuckers. Oh, God.
Oh, you I hope you had gloves.
Because they thought it was regular water. They was laughing and shit. I was laughing with them. Yeah. Yeah, bitch.
You ain't shit.
You know what I'm talking about. Bruh, listen. If I ask you to do a simple thing, bro, I don't need no back talk, bro. What the fuck? Oh, damn. Like, I'd be like, hey, like, go jump in front of the plane. No, bitch. I just said, like, go grab some ice. The fuck? He's like, nah, you can get it. I'm like, all right. Oh, my water gun. I'll be back. Spread the crackers. Small hella quarters.
Spraying them like they dogs or something.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry.
Did they do to us?
And that gonna be
no, they did
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They did to us.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're gonna bring more people to it, right? They're gonna double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're gonna see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
He picked that off?
Double coverage and intercepted.
What the fuck?
Top by Jamel Dean. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense.
You by yourself?
All the way in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Witt's going to give this to Taylor. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it. Thank you.
I know you ain't talking about nobody's selling, bro.
Hello?
Here's 3rd and 6.
Let's not do the bird.
It's a new day. I'm trying to forget that.
Okay. We can do that.
LWX2. Oh my god. Scored off that? That's lame.
He's putting in G codes.
Well, we know he can run the ball there. He shows he has the ability to do it.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it,
I see.
probably can protect the passer if necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing, when you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball moving both ways, right?
How would you headbutt somebody's shoulders? That's crazy.
So, Lawrence Chris?
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And
What you say, nigga?
You said what?
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking
Man,
off.
your ass.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the
Ones. Cheese.
The Vikings are signing Kirk Cousins to 35 million. Nah.
He teed.
35 million for 1 year?
This is second time. This is second time fucking their ass. This is second time taking them up top.
How
He
though?
took them up top every time.
My thing is how.
I don't know. Do they feel like they can't get another quarterback or something?
He was not ass last year, and the quarterback
Bro.
market is ass.
35 million, my nigga.
But he the highest paid though. Like, come on, bro.
That's because
He's not even a top 5 quarterback in the NFC, bro.
But look at the demands. If somebody else offer him more, then they ain't gonna have no quarterback.
Nobody would ever offer him that much ever.
You tripping? It's
Bro,
teams like the Jags that offer him like
the Jags have a young ass Trevor Lawrence, and the teams that need quarterbacks, the Jets, the Bears, the Broncos, none of them would offer none of that. They draft before they spend that bread.
They're not gonna do that,
35 million for a year.
What the heck? He's not Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Crazy.
This is the second time taking them up top. This is the second time taking them up top.
There can be anybody like fucking Oakland, like anybody that just looking for a change.
They have Derek Carr, bro, and they just went to the playoffs. Like you tripping, bro. Ain't no team gonna spend that much money. The teams that really need a quarterback, they sell out everywhere else on every position or trade for one.
My thing is even in drafting,
you only do that when you want to keep a quarterback. They signed you to 1 year, 35.
Even in drafting, the quarterbacks ain't looking good. Like,
I mean, but you just take that on the chin, or you do what the Broncos did and you sell out.
But they not ready to do that.
For the quarterback.
Yeah, but they not ready to do that, bro. They got niggas around them that's trying to compete.
They didn't go to the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, they didn't.
So you gonna re-sign an old quarterback that didn't take you to the playoffs for more than any 1 year contract? Like what?
I mean, they didn't go to the playoffs because they got A-Rod in their division.
And they ain't even it, bro. He get 55 million next year. That's crazy, yo.
This is second time taking him up top, bro. I just seen that, bro. I'm like he keep choke slamming them. He just keep choke slamming them, bro.
Bro, 55 million, bro, for one season, bro. Oh my goodness.
Too, bro.
That's more than Brady. What the fuck? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. There's no way in fucking hell, bro.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 14.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Vikings ain't gonna learn their lesson, bro.
Nah. Sure, bro.
They not, bro. Watch they don't go to the playoffs again this year.
Yeah, they play all over. It's over.
Nah, they could go to the playoffs.
Nah, it's over.
One is the NFC. Two.
What you wanna make this shit interesting then?
Nah, I ain't been on no team that but
yeah, exactly.
My thing is, they won the ass this year though. Like they won.
Nah, they won, but they ain't going to the playoffs. They ain't going to the playoffs. Bro, the Bucks might or might not have Tom Brady, and they still going to the playoffs.
Nah, they got
with or without him.
Yeah, they got Brady.
Oh yeah, they going back to the playoffs. The Packers going back to the playoffs.
Yep, just lose to the Niners.
Bro, last year they was 8-9.
The 49ers and all the NFC teams are basically set in stone, bro. They're going back to the playoffs. The only team that's up for like interchangeable is the AFC teams.
That's
the Raiders might not go back. The Chargers might go, or the Bills might go. The Steelers not going back.
The Eagles might not go back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the Eagles. But that's the only team. That's the only every other team going back, bro. Every other team in the NFC besides the Eagles is going back, bro. Like even the Cardinals, the Cardinals, the Cardinals going back too, bro.
They got a chance,
and they probably got the least chance.
They got a chance to go to the playoffs, bro. Like anything can happen, bro. That's the best team.
Anything can happen, bro. But if we looking at paper, we looking at the fate. Like what's favorite to happen? They can get in besides the Eagles.
The team that they got is the best team they're gonna have to make any type of playoff run in the next 10 years. So you gotta capitalize.
Nah, that's cap.
You gotta capitalize. You gotta capitalize on that now because the quarterback market is god awful. Like if you ain't got who you rolling with, you gonna be just fishing for quarterbacks for next like at least 5 years.
I don't think that's true, bro. Honestly, bro.
Bro, why you think Baker about to get re-signed?
The quarterback market is Garbouille Louis, but I don't think that you got a fish for another fight. You probably wait a year. This a down year for the draft. Then next year is probably somebody hot. Like this year, the best quarterback is the Prickett nigga, and they don't like him because his hands small. And so they talk about drafting the nigga from Liberty. Liberty is like one of the smallest D1 schools ever.
Exactly.
Like, so this is definitely a down year for like quarterbacks might not even get picked to like the 20th pick. Like it's that type of year.
But think about freshmen. I mean freshmen now. Like that you think it's turned. It's the nigga from O State, right?
The Stroud nigga.
Yeah, you can wait on him. But what's the history of O State quarterbacks being good?
But next year that's when Rattler come out and
Rattler can't even be like Rattler ain't played.
But Rattler was teed though. Like Rattler was
he ain't
like
played.
Heisman front runner type teed.
Yeah, and then he got his position took.
Nah, he didn't get it taken. He got an ego. That's what it is. He wanted to I forget what he did. He did some shit that like quit the team basically.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So like you don't that shit just like you don't know like you do not know.
Like Desmond Ritter probably not even gonna get drafted to like the 3rd round, and he went to the college playoffs.
But do you think he's gonna be good in the league? Like
no.
Exactly. So it's like look at Zach Wilson. Like he Garbouille Louis.
Garbouille Louis.
He is Garbouille Louis. Like. I could use trouble.
But they ain't gonna be fishing for another 5 years. Like, bro, I understand you're not gonna get them classes like Andrew Luck, RG3, and you feel me, all them quarterbacks away. But you definitely gonna have some quarterbacks, bro. You definitely gonna have some quarterbacks.
But also what I'm saying is
like within the next year, like next year type shit.
Is dude not ass? Kurt not ass.
Kurt is not ass.
He not ass, but worth 55 million, bro. Come on, bro.
He is very middle of the pack to be getting paid more than Matthew Stafford. Like, come on.
But that's when the inflation, bro. Inflation in the market. That's what it is, bro. Somebody else will.
Bro, he's finessing.
Like Detroit.
He's finessing.
Detroit will go get him, like, and give him a whole bag.
No, they not.
Jeff Goff.
Detroit to pay him. Detroit to pay him. They won't give him.
Jared Goff is ass. Like he ass.
Detroit will pay him. Like I give you, Detroit will pay him. But he getting overly paid right now, bro. Detroit probably the only team that you can name that will willingly give him that type of money. Any other team either got a young boy at quarterback that they could put their trust in, or they gonna go draft. The Jets got Zach Wilson, bro. Even though he got Bowie mixed Stewie Louis.
They'll throw that money at him.
No, they will not. Cause Kirk Cousins ain't the type that's just gonna come and turn a program around. He ain't gonna come and make you a playoff team, bro. Cause if he would, if he was, he would have went to the playoffs with that T-ass Vikings team from last year.
But that's the only year they ain't go though. Like they've been a couple years. I mean, a year before. Not the year before because he was hurt. But
since Stephon Diggs left, they ain't went.
That's only been 2 years.
Stephon Diggs been gone for 2 years.
Yeah, that's only been 2 years.
Last year, full seasons. So 3 years ago was the last time they went.
The last season he was hurt. The other season, Dalvin was hurt all the season. So, I mean, yeah.
And but their defense was T one of them years. One of the years they ain't had no DBs, and then the other year they was T that linebacker.
Yeah, last year they ain't had no DBs. Last year they ain't had no DBs, but Kirk Cousins is not a make you a Super Bowl contender,
bro.
But he will definitely not make your offense ass. Like Zach Wilson offense is ass.
Like he is Carson Palmer, bro.
And what Carson Palmer do when he went to the Cards? he still made them. They was going to the playoffs. Like,
yeah, very middle of the pack. Very middle of the pack, bro. And he wasn't getting paid top.
But did he go to the ball with them? All right, tripping. Did he go to the ball with them?
Heavens no.
Yeah, Kurt Warner. Okay. I'm like, hold on, huh?
You'll take that though, like.
But I'm not paying nobody like that much that ain't never took me to the playoffs, bro.
He did. That's what.
Well, I ain't paying nobody that ain't take me. I ain't paying nobody that ain't take me to the playoffs within the past 3 years. What the hell? Imagine if Seattle would have just paid Russell Wilson that, bro.
So then what? Then what you gonna do?
It would have been an uproar in this
Trying
bitch.
to get up out of there anyways.
I know he was, but
if you don't get Kurt, then you do. You just tank your years, tank Dalvin's years, tank JJ years, and all that. Just tank them.
nah,
Take them away. They gone. They gone. On God, they gone. On God, they gone. Dalvin gone. He gone.
You either do what the Broncos did or you draft, bro. You draft the top
He
one.
gone.
Bro.
Dalvin is gone. If you draft him, Dalvin gone. No cap. He not.
The best quarterback in this draft can give you what Kirk Cousins give you, bro.
That's fucking no.
The best quarterback in this draft can be middle of the pack, bro.
You don't even know that. Who the best quarterback in this class? This class?
The Prickett nigga,
bro.
The Prickett nigga can be middle of the pack.
8 and 9. In Green Bay division.
Charles, not only is that an interception,
What's
it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
The best quarterback in this draft could do what Kirk Cousins did this season and not make the playoffs, bro. Like that could literally happen, bro. Like that could literally happen.
Is he going? Is the best quarterback in this draft gonna give them 8 and 9?
Yes, the best quarterback in this draft could go 8 and 9 with the Vikings, with that Vikings team.
We just seen what the best quarterback. We just seen what the best quarterback in the draft last year did.
Who was the best quarterback in the draft last year?
Trevor Lawrence. He did nothing. He did nothing.
I wouldn't call him the best quarterback in that draft.
Who is then?
Yeah, he definitely was.
He was number one.
He was the first one grabbed.
So who is then?
Nah, wasn't nobody better than him in that draft, bro. You couldn't
It's
even keep that better
only
here.
two of them. It's only 2 of them playing.
Yeah.
Who?
Him and Zach Wilson.
Exactly. Listen, everybody else was bench riders.
So Tua wasn't in that draft. Tua was the year before.
Hell nah,
Tua
nigga.
was
He
year
was a bro
before.
draft. He was a bro draft.
Okay.
And Tua ass on thin ice. They ready to get rid of him.
Bro. Okay.
They ain't ready to get rid of him. They just rather have Deshaun Watson. They just rather have Deshaun Watson.
No. They're ready to move away from him. Like they was never. The
Vikings could have got Deshaun Watson, bro.
Bro, that's way too much money though. That's way too much money. That's way too much money.
Bro, the nigga coming off legal accusations,
that's way
bro.
too much money. Niggas is about to give him the bag. Like niggas is about to give him the bag.
$70 on fucking wrestling.
Good.
Yeah, do that shit, nigga.
So you
It's
get your
slow.
ass beat too.
Like 2 months, like a month or two later, slow. I'm taking that bitch to GameStop. Y'all can hide that motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
It's slow.
They gonna give you $5, nigga.
Bro.
It's capped.
No, it's not. Give your ass $5 for that game.
Bet they don't. Slow.
They look like, oh, wrestling.
Nigga, they gonna give you more store credit.
586.
Pass, bro.
I'll take store credit. Fuck it.
So
I'm
they
trading
got-
in for a PS4 controller, nigga. PS5
So
controller.
peep this, E. The top quarterback in the draft that they have on a mock draft is the Malik nigga from Liberty, right? And that's because he showed out in the combine. That was like just updated a couple days ago type shit.
Right.
The nigga is projected to go to the Steelers, and the Steelers got the 10th, or they got the 11th. No, the Jets got the 10th pick. The Jets got the 10th pick. They got him projected to go to the Jets, right? And the Jets, and y'all said the Jets would give Kirk Cousins that type of money.
Yeah, if they wanted
But
to
they
just
just
be like,
drafted.
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If they wanted to be like, all right, let's sell some tickets this year. Like, let's try to compete. Like, try to compete. Then they'll go get Kirk Cousins. If they're not trying to compete, or they have no expectations from the season, then you do what you do in the draft. But
Okay, and then the Steelers situation. Big Ben retired. He been y'all quarterback for the past damn near decade and a half, and you say you come out and make a statement like Mason Rudolph gonna be our quarterback of the future, and we picked up Dwayne Haskins for the cheap.
Said that?
For the cheap, yeah. They came out and said Mason Rudolph is our quarterback, and we picked up Dwayne Haskins for the cheap. Like they picked up Dwayne Haskins for the low. These niggas just made the playoffs though, E. Like these niggas just made the playoffs.
Barely.
They snuck their way into the playoffs.
Like they was not supposed to be in there, but I mean, yeah. I mean, and
then the Cardinals almost. I mean, not the Cardinals. The coach was supposed to make the playoffs instead of the Steelers, but they couldn't get the job done, and they got rid of
the Jaguars.
They got rid of Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me Kirk Cousins better than Carson Wentz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're tripping.
Y'all ain't gonna cap.
Bro, them like both B-tier quarterbacks.
No, they're not.
B-tier quarterbacks.
Carson Wentz not efficient at all. Like Kirk Cousins had a real efficient season last year. Carson Wentz was on.
Carson Wentz is good, bro. I mean, he had look. They both had T running backs. They both had T running backs. Dalvin Cook was out for a couple games, but the nigga was winning games, bro. Like Carson Wentz was winning games, bro.
Yeah. But better than. Come on,
saying somebody a better thrower than somebody
better Kurt?
That don't mean they a better quarterback. Like it's niggas that's better throwers than Lamar Jackson. They not. You feel me? You ain't gonna take them over Lamar.
I ain't saying he a better thrower. He a better leader, game manager, all that shit.
And that come with experience too, though.
They about the same age.
Nah, hell heavens no.
What is Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz ain't even 30 yet. Yeah, Kirk Cousins on some old shit.
Yeah,
he like 30. Kirk Cousins
hell
like
nah, he older than 30,
34.
bro. Yeah, 34, 35. Oh, bro.
He's gonna let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that's another thing. I'm thinking like, bro, age-wise, like, you only giving Brady and A-Rod that money because they getting you to the you're literally winning games with these niggas. Like you're going to the playoffs every year, guaranteed.
Quarterbacks can play longer, bro. Quarterbacks
can play longer. They can play longer. Like you feel me? You see niggas like Matthew Stafford just won a Super Bowl, 34 years old. You see niggas like Brady, A-Rod, all you feel me? They can play longer. But making that type of money, that's MVP money, bro.
That all comes back to what I'm saying, the market, bro. Like it's just the market, bro. If you're not ready to rebuild or tank, then you just gotta put that bread up. Like you got to.
Look at what y'all did last year, bro.
We are,
so you mean to tell me y'all drafted him to compete, bro?
Yeah, we put him in position.
Bro, that's contradicting what you saying,
you can't
bro.
Say that. You can't say that.
You saying if you know you gonna compete prior, you go get the quarterback. You go get your prototype. But if you don't have no expectations, you go draft one and you just live with the results. And y'all shit worked out for y'all. Y'all shit worked out for the better. But y'all with that receiver core, bro, y'all did not think y'all was finna get active, bro.
It's different, bro. The Patriots is so different when it comes to that shit. Like we don't have to go for selling tickets. We don't have to go for this is our only opportunity window because we're a franchise, like we are a top tier franchise like team. So we not worried. We drafted him to be whatever he thought he was gonna be. He's a Bama product.
And at the draft, y'all didn't even know if he was gonna start over Cam.
Exactly,
like,
but
just being honest.
But you see how we right. But you see how games. But you see how we kept the door open for that shit, and we also signed a lot of people for the offense this year. We signed hella people. Like either way, we knew we was gonna get a better season than what Cam did his first year.
But you didn't know, bro. He could have came in. The nigga could have came in and been Zach Wilson for all we know, bro.
But we didn't go all in on him. We had Cam Newton. So
y'all didn't go all in, but y'all released the nigga.
Listen, Cheese. Look, listen. We knew that we was gonna have a better season. Whatever route we do, we was gonna have a better season than the year we had before, and that was 8-8. We knew we was gonna have a better season than 8-8.
So y'all went and drafted a quarterback. That's
So
what I'm
we
saying.
took the risk. We took the risk and drafted the quarterback because that was a good risk. But we also had a veteran quarterback. So if
y'all
that didn't work,
y'all could have drafted the best receiver on the board and had Cam do the same shit.
And also the best receiver on the board was gone. Like the last best receiver on the board was gone. Devontae Smith, he got drafted like two picks before us. So the only one
the nigga from Bama.
Yeah, so the only one that had talent that was on the board still that was a skill position was Mac Jones. So we took the chance on him, and preseason he outperformed Cam.
Continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because.
But also, like I said, we don't have to worry about this is our opportunity because it's New England. They always gonna have an opportunity. Minnesota can very much go from trying to be in the playoffs, trying to do something, to not contending at all for the next 5 years. That's just their history.
So the big play moves him all the way across.
And also, like I said, if you don't do nothing at that quarterback position, Dalvin is gone. JJ is gone. Adam Thielen is gone. All them people that you got on that team is gone. They trying to move on because they trying to win.
To throw is Tannehill.
And Dalvin getting up there in age, you know he gone. Like you gotta do something.
Dalvin and Joe Mixon the same age, bro.
And how old is that?
25.
And how old is that in running back years?
And running back years is older, but you got niggas but running back years only like that because them niggas be hurt, but Joe Mixon ain't injury prone like.
Exactly. Dalvin
Cook is injury prone.
Exactly.
That nigga ain't been giving nothing to the team anyway besides his rookie year.
Who?
Dalvin Cook ain't gave shit to the Vikings.
Yeah, you tripping. Last year he was top 5 rushing.
Yeah, but he gets hurt every year.
Yeah,
but he was also every single year.
He was also hurt and still top 5 in Russia.
Nah, I ain't saying he ain't cold. The nigga, we talking about him for a reason.
You said he ain't contribute.
He can't contribute from the bench from being hurt. He can run for 1,400 and then he get hurt week 15. What you like? Playoff time come, you can't play.
Now 2nd and 10.
That Madison. This is another thing we ain't talking about. The Vikings have a good O-line.
Exactly.
Kirk Cousins don't get sacked a lot. That Madison nigga came in and rushed for like 200 yards, bro, from when he replaced Dalvin Cook.
Facts.
In a game, like.
Facts, but you think they ready to move from Dalvin? Like they just willing to be like, all right,
man. I think them niggas are trying to. I think them niggas need to go to the playoffs before spending that money on a 34-year-old quarterback, bro.
Bruh. So you saying just fuck it, cause that's what it would be. Like we ain't go to the playoffs last year.
It wouldn't be fuck it, bro. I'm telling you, they had the pieces, bro. The best quarterback in this draft could go and do what Kirk Cousins did, bro.
No.
They probably wouldn't be as efficient. They probably wouldn't be as game management. They probably wouldn't be as poised as him. But they could go and win 8 games, bro. The very best quarterback in this draft.
We're not talking about.
Whoever get in the league and perform the best out of all the rookie quarterbacks this season, they could win 8 games with that Vikings team, with that Vikings offense.
Bro, we not talking about Bill Belichick as their coach. We talking about Mike Zimmer. Like we ain't talking about who they coach. Exactly. We're not talking about a Bill Belichick that they develop, like that's known for developing. Like even still developing, we had growing pains with Mac Jones.
Man, y'all did more. Like y'all did at the end of the day, y'all did more than expected.
But this is what I'm saying. How rare do that happen? Like
rare with who? With y'all?
Like quarterbacks coming in, like just what anybody.
Y'all ain't had to get a new quarterback until 2 years ago.
I'm saying, how rare do that happen when quarterback coming in and they just compete?
Oh, I mean, shit, bro, that shit ain't as rare as you think. It's not as rare as you think. You got Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow just did that shit.
Yup.
Andrew Luck did that shit. Lamar Jackson did that shit.
You just went from Lamar. You just went to Andrew Luck to fucking Justin Herbert and them. How long is that? How long is that gap right there?
What, like 5 years? Like 5 years? Yeah.
Andrew Luck got drafted when Cam Newton got drafted, right?
Nah, with RG3, Cam Newton went #1 overall. Andrew Luck went #1 overall.
So what year was that?
I don't know.
Because Andrew Luck is retired.
Andrew Luck retired early.
He's retired.
Like, we all know he retired.
He played like 5 seasons. He played like at least 5 to 6 seasons.
Early as fuck. Played 5 good ass seasons. He retired for some mental shit.
That's 6 years.
So a 6-year gap. And I said Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson was before Burrow and them. Came in, competed. Mahomes came in, competed. Russell Wilson came in, competed. But Russell Wilson more like a 10-year gap.
When Patrick Mahomes get drafted?
Josh Allen came in, competed.
He got drafted
2018.
Yeah.
2018. Who else at that? Who else quarterbacks at that draft that's being good?
I think Josh Allen.
And that's it.
And Pat Mahomes.
That's it.
Bro. Nah.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough,
quarterbacks come in and compete, bro. Quarterbacks come in and compete.
You just said 2 quarterbacks out of a whole draft. A whole draft.
I mean, it's only 6 rounds in a draft, right?
Yeah.
And every team don't draft. And every team don't draft the quarterback.
Two quarterbacks out of that whole draft is competing.
Bro, you saying a whole draft like quarterbacks just get drafted? That like, bro, it might be 10 quarterbacks.
And niggas didn't even know Patrick Mahomes was gonna be good.
It might be 5 quarterbacks that get picked, bro.
Niggas didn't even know Patrick Mahomes was gonna be good, or Josh Allen.
You never know if them niggas gonna be good. That's subjective as fuck.
Exactly my point, bro.
You didn't know if Mac Jones was gonna be good.
Exactly my point. But you know what Kirk Cousins is gonna give you.
Honestly, you don't. The nigga don't make the playoffs, and you paid him that much. So what are you expecting out of him?
He gonna at least give you 8 to 7 wins.
Behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
What I'm saying is you could do that and do it a way cheaper way, bro. You could do that shit without spending $34 million one year and $55 million the next. Like, you could literally win 7 games to do that, 7, 8 games to do that. Now, if you want to say you have a chance of going to the playoffs with Kirk Cousins, yeah, you do have a chance, but you have a chance of doing that with a rookie quarterback because you just did it. Like, y'all just did it. So that's all I'm saying.
But yeah, and all I'm saying
if you want to get mediocre production, you can do that cheap as fuck.
If you do that route that you should doing, you gonna lose everybody else that's around. Like,
no, you ain't, bro. That's just if niggas throw hissy fits, bro. That's just if niggas. That's what's gonna happen, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Like,
that's what's gonna happen, bro.
Bro, what?
If niggas been rocking with a quarterback, yes. If niggas been rocking with a quarterback for so long, like, just all right, we win or die, no matter how good.
Bro, this ain't like Russell Wilson where he get traded. DK Metcalf like, oh yeah,
listen, bro. But this is also like, damn, y'all drafting a rookie quarterback. Like, all right, I think it's time for me to go then, because I'm not. We don't know what's we don't know what's in store, and I'm not trying to stay here to figure out.
That's like saying, all right, we finna release Andy Dalton. So Joe Mixon was supposed to be like, yeah, man, I'm out of here. Y'all, the nigga that took us to the playoffs before, and y'all got rid of my boy, and like, nah, he just stayed down. And then they got Burrow. Like, niggas ain't come out and say they wanted to lead the Bengals because we let go of Andy Dalton. Bro. Andy Dalton probably do the same shit Kirk Cousins do. Kirk Cousins is more accurate. He was winning the same amount of games and shit when he was healthy, and same amount of passing yards. You feel me? They both ain't runners. They both pocket passers. They both been to the playoffs a couple times. Like, you feel me? Same type of production. And niggas want to talk about leaving the Bengals because we got rid of Dalton.
I mean, of course not. Because that year before he was. That year before they had the worst season. Like, they had a bad season. Like, so if he's staying for that.